Hello and welcome to another video of mine. This will be my declutters, my empties and a makeup haul all in one. And I'm sorry with this background, I know the light is always going a little crazy, but with my white cover it's always getting dirty so quickly, so with my empties I'm always filming like this. Anyway, let's head into the video. I am starting off with my declutters. And I think I didn't show you this one yet. I talked about this one in my project level up project 10, where I already told you that I'm decluttering this one, but I don't think I showed it to you in my empties video. I am decluttering the Sueva Precious palette. This is how mine looks like. And yeah, I enjoy the mattes, but the shimmers are too sparkly for me and too crumbly, I guess. So yeah, I just decided to let go of this one, and this is getting out of my collection. And then I decided to declutter some single eyeshadows as well, and that's already it for my declutters. I decided to declutter two matte shadows. Both of them are from Sydney Grace. The first one is called Regal, which is a purple lilac-y kind of shade. I decided to declutter this because I don't enjoy the quality of this specifically. I do enjoy Sydney Grace eyeshadows, but this one is just not it, I guess. It's not very blendable and it's patchy and I don't enjoy it. And the second one from Sydney Grace I'm deciding to declutter is Kiss Me I'm Irish. I also don't know if I showed it to you before, but anyway, I decided to declutter this one because I just noticed that I am not a fan of those dark olive tones on me. I just basically never use them, so I am decluttering this one, even though this one was very nice in quality wise. And then I have two Pastel Roses UK eyeshadows. The first one is Palm, and that's how this one looks like. This one creases on me a lot, so I decided to get rid of this one. And in total I have four. I decided to keep two and to declutter two, and that's one of the two I'm decluttering. And then the second one I'm decluttering is Amazonia. This one is nicer. It doesn't crease on me that easily, and it's just not the color I tend to reach for. I don't tend to reach for kind of blue leaning shades, I guess. And yeah, I decided to get rid of it. If I'm decluttering already, then yeah, that's the fourth shade I'm getting rid of, and that's already it with my declutters for this month around. So let's head into my empties. And as most times I'm starting off with my bigger sized items. The first item I have here is the Palm Olive Naturals shower gel. I love this. I would repurchase. I do enjoy palm olive shower gels in general, so that was a nice product. The Impulse deodorant in Very Pink. I also do enjoy this one. This is not my favorite scent, but it's my favorite deodorant next to the Nivea Black and White one. And yeah, I have backups of this one in my collection because I cannot get my hands on this one easily. I was on holiday in the UK last year and I bought some Impulse deodorants there to bring with me because I can basically not get my hands on these at all nowadays. I also finally used up this Nivea Q10 Power Anti-Aging Mask. Those were two sides of it. There was a lot of product in here. I did not enjoy it on my face. I kind of tend to not enjoy Nivea face mask, I noticed. And therefore, I used the second half of it on my hands. Um, for that, it was nice, but also even for my hands, it lasted for 2 uses. And yeah, I'm happy that I have this out of my collection now. Next up is my Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Remover. I am done with this one. I use this one up completely. I do enjoy it a lot. I have backups of this one with different kind of scents and limited edition scents. I'm looking forward using them because currently I use another balm and I don't like the scent of it at all. But anyway, this was very nice. I also used up a Gevol item, which I have quite a few from them because I'm in their tester club, I guess. I don't know how to say it in English. A product testing club. And they do some online events and some face-to-face events. And if you participate in them, you get some free products to try out. And that's one of these. This is the Lipid Grow Cream. I again don't know how to pronounce it in English. This is super, super nice, super hydrating. I really enjoyed it. I already have another one in my collection. Then I have a shower oil from Rituals, the Ritual of Mare. And I do enjoy this. I use it just seldomly because I don't know, I don't really use shower oils, I guess. But this is a nice one. And also for my kind of bigger sized items in some kind of way is this Avon Orchid and Blueberry body spray or body mist. I really enjoyed this one during the winter time. This is not a summer scent for me, but I do enjoy the Avon body sprays. I do have two other ones in my collection currently, I think. And yeah, I use body sprays every day and I really, really enjoyed this one. And I don't know how to stop saying I really, really enjoy stuff. I have to find other words for it. But anyway, next up is the Soap and Glory hand food it's a kind of scent, Sugar Crush. Sugar Crush, again, I purchased this when visiting the UK, and I think the Soap and Glory's hand food one and the Kier's hand soft, or I don't know how it's called, are my two favorite hand creams, and this one was nice again. I would purchase this again also in the size because in the smell, in the scent, because it's a different kind of scent and I'm just used to the normal scent so much. So it's been a nice change once in a while having a different scent. I again don't know how or where to get this one here, especially the Sugar Crush one. I don't think I can get my hands on here. And I basically found two other declutters that I forgot to talk about in my declutters. Both of them are top coats. Well, the Ollie in a Snap is more so an empty than a declutter. I really, really enjoyed this. Oh God, I said it again. This is one of my favorite top coats. I have no, I think that's the last one I have. I have another Ollie one, which is not the Inner Snap one. It's a different one. So I always purchase this in TK Maxx because again, I don't know how to get my hands on this one here where I live. But if I find it in TK Maxx, I always just buy free or so if I can get my hands on free and then just use them up once after another. And this is the last one, I think. And then this is more so a declutter. This is the Sechevite, I guess. Do you pronounce it like that? It's also a top coat, and in here I put different kind of top coats. I think I poured in the SC one as well, the Good to Go one, the rest, because this was just so thick and I wasn't able to use it. Then I was able to use it again a little bit, but now it's again so thick it's unusable for me, and I don't wanna put nail thinner into a top coat, which I'm putting on to make my nail polish also dry faster, and then I don't think it would. So yeah, anyway, I this is more so of a declutter than an empty, but I wanted to show it to you as well. Then we have a handful of sample-sized items from my sample-sized project pen. I used up the Sensei Total Lip Treatment. I do not enjoy this one. I don't like the feeling on my lips. It's a little bit like I have a little bit of a reaction to it. I don't know. I am happy that this was just a small sample and that I am done with this and the other one that I used up previously already. Then I have the Clinique Moisture Surge Concentrate. This was nice, but not enough product for me to say anything more. I also used up the Kerastase Genesis mask. In general, I do enjoy the Kerastase items or products I try. This was no exception. It felt very nice. And yeah, I would possibly try this out again, but I just don't tend to purchase Kerastase items. I just get a lot of samples, I guess, somehow. Yeah, maybe I would. Maybe I would. Then I have two perfume samples here. The first one is Lady Million by Paco Rabanne. There's still a little bit in here, but I cannot get this out. This was nice, would not purchase. Same with this one. This is Flower by Kenzo. Again, was nice, would not purchase a full size though. For my last three empties, the first one is this Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment. I absolutely love this. This is my all-time favorite eye cream. This is done. This lasts super long. You need just a teeny tiny bit when using it. I don't have any issues with my skin. It's very hydrating, and yeah, I really love it. I think possibly I have a backup, but I don't know if this was my backup. I don't remember. But anyway, I will definitely repurchase in the future. And I also have the MAC Fix Plus Magic Radiance Spray. And this is just a teeny tiny size of it. I like this, but I think I would just purchase the regular Fix Plus. And the most exciting empty for me this time around is this tiny little eyeshadow empty, but it's not very often that I actually use up an eyeshadow, so I'm very excited a bit about this one. This is a depotted sleek eyeshadow. It was super old. It was a very light cream shade, almost white shade, and matte. So I did set my eyeshadow primer with this one. I loved using this one, and it's an empty now, so I'm very excited about this one. So that's it for the empties. I think I did use up a good amount of items. I did not use up a lot of makeup though. My favorites out of here are definitely the Kiehl's eye cream and the Pharmacy Green Clean, as well as the Impulse deodorant and the Soap and Glory hand food. And least favorite, I have to say, the Sensei lip treatment and the Nivea mask. I guess those two I really did not enjoy that much. Anyway, let's head into my haul now. I'm showing you everything I did purchase within last month, so let's head into that. Again, I have to preference this with please don't watch this video for any kind of flow by or no buy inspiration or so, because I did purchase a lot. I just wanted to say that again. All of the items you can see here are the Trend Mood box, and I did purchase the Trend Mood box last month. In that box, there were all of these items except for this one. This was a gift with purchase for the first few people that ordered it. They put this one in as well. And that's the Benefit the Professional Pore Primer. I had this one. I was in a smaller sized, like a sample size though. So yeah, I like this and I'm happy that I have had this as well. Then in the box there was this Pacifica Future Youth Gravity Rebound Serum. I'm interested in this. Never heard anything of it before though. Then I have the Bondi Boost Heat Protect Spray. And again, I am interested in this. I also I don't really have a heat protect, I think, in my collection, because I normally don't use heat on my hair anyway. But I kind of gotten into using heat a little bit in my hair, so maybe this is not a bad idea, using something like this. An item I'm very excited about is this Vinke Luxe Liquid Blush, and I got the shade Cheeky Rose, I think is the shade. Oh no, Queen? Queen is the shade. Cheeky Rose Liquid Blush is the blush, and Green is the shade of it that I got. And I'm excited to try this one, even though the shade is potentially a little bit dark for me, but I definitely did not get the darkest shade, which I'm happy about. So I am excited to try this one out. Also, this is my first liquid blush. I don't have any other liquid blush in my collection, except another one that I'm going to show you that I also purchased. Then we have an e.l.f. product. This is in the shade Spicy Sienna, and I think it's a lip stain. And I'm looking forward to trying this one out as well. Then we have two other lip items. These are by Anastasia Beverly Hills. They're lip velvets, and I have the shades Peachy Nude and Parchment. So also never tried these. In the box, there was also this Anastasia Brow Freeze Gel. Never tried this one. I think I want to try it. I'm not sure. Does any one of you know, is this a gel that is like very, very hard, like a glue kind of thing? Then I think I won't enjoy it. If it's just a nice gel that stays gel-like and doesn't dry completely, I wouldn't try it probably. I don't know. I need to look into this if I want to keep it or not. And then the one item I'm definitely not keeping is an eyeshadow palette, and it's by M Cosmetics. It's the Divine Skies eyeshadow palette. This is how this one looks like. I am very, very tempted to try this out because I heard only good things about these M Cosmetics palettes. I just have a lot of eyeshadow, and these shades are nice, but they're nothing special. So I think I won't try it, and I am just going to hand this along basically, even though this shade looks super, super nice in my opinion. But anyway, I probably won't keep this, won't try this out, even though I'm curious, but I think it is better for me not to touch it if I probably already know, or basically already know that I won't keep it. So all of these items were in the Trend Mood box that I purchased, and then I purchased, I think, two other purchases, which I'm showing you now. Okay, apparently I'm not showing you everything of it because, as I mentioned last month, I mentioned that I purchased from JD Glow because they are going out of business. I purchased all of these liquid liners because I really, really do enjoy the one that I have in the multi-chrome one, and I have another one. It's a neon purple, I think. I also really enjoyed that one. So I decided to purchase some liquid liners, which I'm showing you now. And I purchased some single shades, a handful of single shades, or three or four shades, which I don't remember where I put them. I put them already in a single eyeshadow palette, and I don't know where exactly I put them, so I'm only showing you the eyeliners. The first one that I purchased is Spectra. Then let's keep with the multi-chrome kind of ones. Translate. Geometrics. Serious. And last but not least, Venom. And for these, I definitely would have purchased even more if I knew that they won't come back. When I purchased these, the communication from JD Glow was that they are being sued and they have to close down, but they are reopening with a different brand name, and they are going to bring back most of their items just under a different brand. So I used the opportunity to get those cheaper, and I was looking forward adding to my collection still because these actually are amazing. But yeah, when I found out they are closing for real and they are not reopening, also not under a new brand name, all of the liquid eyeshadows, liquid eyeliner were gone off the website already. So I kind of wanted more, even though those are a lot already. And I mean, how often do I wear eyeliners? But still, I just enjoy them so much. But anyway, I have two other ones. I think they're called pastel neons from them. And I have the pastel blue green and the pastel neon red. And those are the shades. So those are the eyeliners I purchased from them. Oh no, I just found another one. I also purchased the neon pink because I said I have the neon purple and I really enjoy that. So yeah, I purchased this one as well. And then I have one more purchase that I'm going to show you, which are all of these. I am starting off with the 3 perfumes. I purchased a Jo Malone perfume set and I never heard of these scents. It's Sunlit Cherry Moya. I don't know, it's a cologne actually. Then the Yellow Hibiscus and Yuzu Zest. And I smelled all of these and they are very nice. So I'm happy with that purchase as well. Then the other liquid blush I was talking about, I got my hands on the Essence Baby God Blush liquid blush in the shade Coral Crush. Again, I never had a liquid blush before, so I'm very, very excited trying out those two and seeing how I get along with liquid blushes. I purchased 2 powders. The first one is this NYX HD finishing powder and it has a slight green tint to it, which I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's very, very light green, which I thought personally maybe this will be very nice because I am very red. So maybe this will tone down my redness, but it's super light. It's almost white, so I don't know if I can use it all over my face. We will see. I haven't tried this out yet. And the second one is very reflective, so I'm not showing you the front of it. This is by Kiko Milano, and it's the Color Correction Face Fixing Powder. And this is how this one looks like. I tried this one out once because I was curious, and this was super nice. I'm very, very looking forward using this one. And last but not least, I purchased a 24 Hours Brow Control Clear Setting Eyebrow Gel by Douglas. And that's actually because I was talking about the freeze gel. I guess this is going to be super strong and actually is getting very dry. And this one I'm very curious about. I had a clear translucent eyebrow gel from this brand before, but I discontinued it. It was in a black packaging, in a smaller packaging. I even used up the last one I had this year. It's in my makeup empties for this year already. And I am curious if this is the same one, just they brought it out new. I really, really hope so because I really enjoyed that one. I'm very curious to see, yeah, how this one is. And this one, the old one, the old version, it's not a gel that dries hard. It's a gel that dries down, but it's still, you cannot feel it on the eyebrows, and that's what I enjoy. So hopefully this will be the same. There you go. These were all my purchases. Again, I'm definitely going to get rid of the eyeshadow palette and probably I'm guessing also I'm not keeping the Anastasia Brow Freeze. But for everything else, all of these items are getting into my collection. I know, again, a lot items, but also I'm super excited about those. I was looking forward trying out a liquid blush for so long now. I'm getting into liquid and cream items as well now, which I wasn't for a long time. And then obviously all of these eyeliners I'm super happy about. Anyway, I'm happy with my purchases, even though I purchased quite a bit. That's all I'm going to say about that one. And yeah, I'm ending this video now. And as always, I am wishing you a very, very nice day and see you soon in one of my other videos. Bye!